Hello and welcome to my attempt at the Stepdle puzzle for today. This is a 4, 5, 6 and 7 letter Wordle that you have to guess one after the other. So I've got nothing. I was going to try cruel because I'm an idiot and I forgot that I was on a 4 letter guess. So we've only got the last letter so far. That's helped quite a lot. This could be M, B, G, D. Lots of things it could be. I've guessed the right one first time, that was very lucky. Let's try women, just as my first guess with the 5 letter word, because obviously it continues the theme. And it's given us 1 letter, so could have been worse. Let's see if the E is at the end. And it's not, but we've got 3 of the right letters now. Let's see if we're on the beach. And we are! I mean, it could have been reach or leech or peach. Or perch. There were lots of guesses there, that's very lucky. Right, so when you're at the beach, you might have a Sunday. So let's pick that. And we've got the last letter, but none of the other vowels. So let's try an I or an O. Or both, in fact. Let's try novice. Oh, that's ruled out quite a lot of things and not given us too much information. So either there's only those 2 vowels or one of them is repeated. Which is more likely? Let's try refine. Oh no, it can't be because the I can't be there. Okay, so if the I is not 5th, does that mean it's going to be blank blank I blank blank E, and there might be no more vowels? We might just have 4 consonants to find. Oh, it's so close to being Prince, but we've just ruled out the C. We do need to get the N in there somewhere, and I think it would have to go 4th if it is simply an I and an E with no other vowels. Oh, it can't be quince. What would the 5th letter be? Maybe a G? I don't know. How about an IN start? But then we would still need a vowel in 3rd, 4th or 5th positions, probably in 3rd or 4th, and it can't be an I in 4th. Don't know what to guess next. Can't be engine. That would be a good guess to try and restrict the N, because then we'd know if it was 2nd or 4th or 5th, depending on the colouring. But I don't want to try that because it can't possibly be correct. How about twinge? That's a possibility. So it was an INGE ending, but I just haven't got the correct starting letters. Fringe. There we go. What should we try as our first guess for the 7 letter word then? How about... Oh, I was going to try sunbathe, but that's too long to try and keep with the whole beach theme. Males are people, so let's try persona. Oh, we don't have an E. It's always more difficult when we don't have an E. And the N is yellow, so it's not an ING ending either. It's always more difficult when neither of those things is true. What do we want to try next then? Could be a blank RAN ending, or beginning rather. But how would we end this? I want to do crankily, but I think you need the I there. We can't have that. But it could definitely be an LY ending. Or it could be a UN start, couldn't it? Untrack? Uncrack? But then that has got two C's, and I don't want to guess duplicated letters at this stage if I can help it. Gonna go back to starting with RAN in that position. Branchy, I don't think that's a word. Oh, frantic. Let's see if it's an IC ending. Oh, it's very much not an IC ending. We've ruled out E, I and O. So do we have a U or do we just have a couple of A's? And it's not an R in second. So does that mean either there's another vowel at the start or it's going to be two consonants. But if the second letter isn't an R, then it's probably going to be a BL start or something L. It's almost like Blarney Stone, but firstly that's probably capitalised, and secondly we can't use the E. It could still be a UN start, but it's not quite unaware. It's not unarmed or anything like that, because it can't be an ED ending. It could be a U second, I suppose. But then where would the N be? Even if it was a G, Guardian doesn't quite fit. What should I guess then? What's the ending going to be? That's the thing that I haven't worked out yet. If it's LY at the end, then we need to use the R and the N. The R would probably be 4th or 5th. Which would mean the N, I mean, can it be, in fact it would be like that at the end. Don't like the look of that. Are we going to have a U there? Probably not. Are we going to have another A? That's the question. What can if the first two letters are both consonants, what can they be apart from having an L second? I just can't see any other starting configurations. WH perhaps? Oh, I don't know. Let's go back to the UN starting. But yeah, I feel like this would be a past tense. And we can't have an ED ending. How about we go back to the QUA beginning then, but when we would still need to have an R and an N. And the N couldn't be next. This just makes me think of Quartic, because I've got the TIC just above it, but obviously they're all grey, so it can't be. How about if it starts with an N? Anagram? That's a possibility. And it's right, there was 3 A's! Wow. That was very difficult, I think. Very happy to get that in only 3 guesses. 4343. Good repetition there. 6 steps left on puzzle 66. Coincidence? Obviously. Thank you for watching. That's the Stepdle puzzle for today. As a reminder, put some starting words in the comments down below if you want me to start with your words. And thank you for watching, and bye for now.